Hey y'all, I'm back. Today we're going to be cooking some chicken wings, barbecue chicken wings, some Brussels sprouts, and some basmati rice. What we have is, of course, our chicken wings. We have onion powder. Not really that much in that one, so I got a new one. Black pepper, Italian seasoning, smoked paprika. We got some Sweet Baby Ray's sweet and spicy barbecue sauce. I got some zesty Italian dressing. And I got butter over there in that corner, as you can see. We got red pepper, green pepper, and yellow onion all diced up. Get you a pan, some Brussels sprouts, basmati rice. I also have Miss Dash table blend, Miss Dash garlic and herb, Miss Dash chicken seasoning, Miss Dash onion and herb, and Miss Dash lemon pepper seasoning. Basically the whole Miss Dash collection. No, I'm not sponsored. And some no salt Tonys. Let's get started. Alright, first what we're going to do is get our chicken clean. Right here you see I have 2 small packs of chicken wings. We're going to cut those open, clean them with some cool water, tie the wing tips back, and get them rinsed off, pet them dry, season them up real good. Before you do that, get your oven set to 375. And y'all don't need to see me do that because it's pretty self-explanatory. One pack of chicken, two packs of chicken. Get your cool water running on top of those. And I'm going to clean my chicken with some white vinegar. And basically you just want to inspect your chicken and look and see if you have any feathers. If you do, pick those. But that one's pretty clean. This looks like pretty clean chicken. And just tie back just like that. There you go. Throw it back in your bowl. Like that. That's chicken fat. You can cut that. And just rinse again. set that off to the side. We'll wash our hands. And I'll be back when it's time to season that chicken. Alright, so now we're back. We got our chicken in a bowl, all clean and tied back. We're going to start by adding our no salt Tony. And I'll start with this onion powder. That's the onion powder. There's some more of that. And this is optional, of course, too. But if you have some minced garlic, use it. That makes everything taste better. And we'll get our onion and herb mixes there. And our this chicken. And garlic and herb. And our table blend. What we're gonna do is add some smoked paprika. Black pepper and Italian seasoning. Of course, season yours the way that you like it. And that was just the Italian seasoning. I mean, none of these have salt. So what I always say is, since I don't use salt over season, because you want your food to still taste good. And now I'm just adding a little bit of Italian dressing. And that's just Kraft. And mix that all in there good. If any of your chicken comes from being untied back, just tie it on back. You want your chicken to be evenly nice and coated. And like this piece. Just tie it back. And I'm gonna rinse my hands off and we'll be back. Alright, so what you're gonna do now is take some of your green pepper and your red peppers. And your diced onion, and lay at the bottom of your cooking dish. I just have an aluminum pan, just so I can throw it away when I'm done. And then you're gonna take your chicken, and with the tip side down, just lay it in your pan. You know, with the excess seasoning that's in the bowl, just go ahead, put that on top of your chicken. And I'm gonna go ahead and wash this bowl out, and I'll be back. All right, so I washed my bowl now. Let me get my dish rag. Get that spot up. All right, so now what you're gonna do is take some more of your green peppers and just put them on top of your chicken. And do the same with your red peppers. And your diced onion. All right. And then to the top of your chicken, add you some butter. Use butter if that's what you like. I like margarine. Sorry about that. And get you some aluminum foil and go over it one more time with some of your Italian dressing. Then you can take your aluminum foil, get you a piece big enough to fit the top of your pan, and wrap it nice and tight. And at that time, your oven should be preheated to 375. And we'll go ahead. We're gonna add that in. And then at that point, set your chicken wings to about I'm going up on temperature. 375. Set your timer at about an hour and 10 minutes. And that's just to make sure that they're all the way cooked. What we're going to do after that point is take the foil off, put the barbecue sauce on the chicken, let it bake down for about 15-20 more minutes. And it'll be time to eat. Hey, so I'm back. Thought I was recording. So what I have here is 2 cups of rice in my rice cooker. I'm going to use my rice cooker today because it's just going to be easier for me. You can cook it on the stove if you don't own a rice cooker, but if you do own a rice cooker, use it. If you don't own one and it's cheap and you can afford it, get you one because it is going to save your life. So, we're going to rinse our rice off. Rice has the starch on it. It'll get real thick, gooky. I'm just going to rinse mine off till the water is clean. And you'll just see me do that here. Move it around. And I got 2 cups of rice, which means we'll use 4 cups of water to cook it. See all of that sediment? I'm rinsing off that rice. But yeah, so 2 cups of rice, 4 cups of water, 1 cup of rice, 2 cups of water. You just double it. I've been at work all day, so this is just really going to be an easy meal. It's going to be very tasty, but super easy at the same time. And this is going to be my last rinse. The water looks like it's coming clean. the most that you can out of that. And then you got your 4 cups of water right here. Go ahead. Pour that in your rice cooker. Pat it down so that your rice is in there even. And get you a tablespoon of any kind of oil you like. I have grapeseed today. I will use avocado or olive if we have it. Add you about a tablespoon of that oil. Put your top on. And go ahead and set it on your rice cooker. Turn it to cook. That's pretty self-explanatory. It's going to be nice, fluffy, and white when you're done. And I'll be back with the Brussels sprouts. So right here what we have is our Brussels sprouts. You can cook these in the bag. I'm not going to, because I'm going to season mine the way that I want them. And I'm going to show you all. So break your Brussels bag open. I'm going to go get another bag of those. That's not enough. And here, another bag. So get you 2 bags of Brussels sprouts. I just got these from Lidl or Aldi or somewhere. Somewhere cheap. Get your bag of cheap Brussels sprouts. And what we're going to do is drizzle some of our grapeseed oil over the top. Put a fair amount on that so your seasoning sticks. And take you some of your Mrs. Dash lemon pepper and your Miss Dash table blend. I shake a good amount of that on those. And I'm probably going to go get my garlic and herb too. Because why not? And that's your Miss Dash garlic and herb. And add you some of that. And get more of your butter right here. And of course, use what kind you like. This is butter to me. Put you some good scoops in there. And go ahead and mix it in. On top of the seasoning, get your butter and everything all nice and coated. Because once we bake it, it's going to melt down. But your seasoning's going to stick in. And we'll be back. Alright, we're back with our Brussels sprouts. So you saw me season those earlier, but I did forget one important piece. Get you some honey, put it on the top, and when the chicken comes out and it goes back in for the last 20 minutes, we're going to up the temperature to about 450 so it gets sticky, nice, but that's also going to cook these Brussels sprouts. And get this, nice and sticky and caramelized on these as well. And if you don't want the honey on them, don't put the honey on them. But I am. We'll be back. Alright, so we back. Our oven beat for our chicken. So then we're going to check that right now. Smells really good. And right now, we're actually going to cut our oven on a low broil. Because that's what we'll cook our Brussels sprouts on. And the rest of this barbecue sauce. Alright. So that's your chicken. And then we're going to pour the liquid off of it. And get our barbecue sauce together. See that? just drain that water off our chicken. If some of the peppers drop, that's fine. There's plenty in here. Basically, shake your chicken back in the pan before it falls out. And there we're back for our chicken. So now what you're going to do is get yourself some fork and check your chicken. It's been in for an hour and 10 minutes. Nice and tender. You can stick the fork all the way through the chicken. I probably could break the chicken with this fork. But yep, that's a thick piece. You break it like that, no pink. No pink. So the chicken is nice and tender. Now, I got my Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce. Get whatever kind you like. And coat your chicken real good with the barbecue sauce. That's gonna be the last little bit of this bottle. We get our other bottle. We're gonna toss our chicken around in this. And it's okay if we got a little water still left. We're gonna cut it up on broil in that high heat. Just gonna cook that out. If you feel like you wanna flip your chicken, or flip the chicken, and put some more sauce on the back side. Go ahead, smooth your barbecue sauce out over your chicken. And at this point, we're gonna stick our chicken and our Brussels sprouts back in the oven on a low roll. Keep an eye out on it. I'm probably gonna do about 10 minutes, 10 or 15 minutes, just to get this chicken nice and sticky and to get those Brussels sprouts cooked as well. We'll be back. All right, we're back. So our oven has beat. We're gonna go ahead and take our chicken and our Brussels sprouts out. I'm putting our rice on the stove for when it's time to make plates. So it's just easier, and you can see me do that. But there we are, our rice from our rice cooker. All I did was took a fork to fluff it. And these are our Brussels sprouts. And this is our barbecue chicken. Alright, so now it's time to make plates. So there you have it. You have your barbecue chicken, your Brussels sprouts, and your white rice. Easy meal for a work week. If you like this video and others like it, like, comment, share, subscribe, and tell me how I did down in the comment section. See you later. Bye.